Squall refuses a channel for adult collector sand may not be suitable for children under 13 years of age. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey YouTube, welcome back to another Squall Reviews. I'm Squall, and today we're going to be taking a look at the G.I. Joe Classified series, Ellie Viper. So this guy is pretty insane. He comes with a lot of accessories, very loud. I don't even know if that's camouflage, but very loud colors. So you got a shield, couple of guns, couple of knives. You got my light reflecting on the plastic. Yeah, he looks cool. He looks like he's ready to do some damage. And nice artwork. I gotta say, this artwork looks killer. We need like posters of this and stuff. On the back, and see, you got like a little view of what the Ellie Vipers were teased about. There we go. On the side, you got his name, you got some of the, like the boot, the shield, grenade, cityscape. That's what they're known for. Ground troops and riot, I don't know, shield, maybe that's like defense. Pretty cool. Alright, let's get this guy out of his shell and see what he's all about. Alright guys, so here we go. We got him out of the box. Let's look at his accessories. So first off, you got this backpack. Nice Cobra symbol there on the backpack. Almost looks like a particle accelerator, like a Ghostbusters particle pack, proton pack. You got like ammo clips sculpted there, some pouches, some grenades, some other pouches. You got this peg here, more clips and straps, some detail on the back side. Looks pretty cool. You get this rifle. If I can get around the camera. There we go. It's got a little hoop down here. I think that's for you to put a string for the grappling hook. There we go. You get two of these knives. There we go. Little hole in them. Not a lick of paint on any of the accessories. You get this like assault rifle with a stock, little scope. You get his shield. There we go. Kind of looks like a eye. Like a snake eye. You get his shield. Nice Cobra symbol there. The back side, you get like some mechanical readout. The part that connects to his arm actually swivels. Let's see. On to this side. You get his little gun. You get this assault rifle with the scope. Kind of hard to hold these things. And the cool thing about this is the ammo clip actually pulls out. Really nothing to it. It's got a couple indents there on the top. That's how it holds in. Other than that, just nice enough sculpt work, but no real paint. Let's see. Let me get this in shot. So it just pushes back in. There we go. And you get this grappling hook. Nice enough. Has a little like eye there so that you could probably put a piece of string on it. Alright. Let's take a quick look at the figure here. Let me get down in front of the camera here. Alright, so nice sculpt work, nice paint, or I don't know what they are, tampos for the eyes. I mean, those eyes look really amazing. The mask has kind of creases and folds here, so it looks like a nice material, like a mesh. Cobra symbol there. You do got these little pegs to stick out. That's so that the visor can clip on. You get a good amount up. Head is on a ball joint in there, so you get a lot of left and right. Good amount down. The neck also has a base ball joint, so you could get a lot of movement out of this guy. That's pretty cool. So the body has like an ab crunch in there, kind of soft, and his vest kind of restricts a lot of movement, but he could do a little bit of movement. The arms have like a soft ratchet out, and then they go into the chest, so you could do a full rotation here, like that. You got a bicep cut right there, so you got a full rotation there. The elbows double jointed, also soft ratchets, but you could get pretty good deep bend. Alright, wrists rotate, and they do have a slight hinge up and down. Very slight, but it's there. Almost feels a little soft ratcheted. Alright, so not really a waist rotation. Not sure if it's just the armor that's hindering it, or if there is a little bit, but it's kind of limited. Yeah, I feel it does work. It's just limited, probably due to the armor. Alright, so the hips, they're on ball joints, as you can see there, and they're the drop down type, so they drop down so that you can get more of a spread if you need. So spread out like that, and then back, not too much. His butt kind of gets in the way, but for front, let's see. Front, decent amount up. Not a high kick, but a good amount. I did notice on this one, see that white mark right there? That's a stress mark. So, eesh. Hopefully he survives the review, but we do have a stress mark on that one. Alright, so you get an upper thigh rotation right here. And that spins all the way around. You got double jointed knees right here with a much harder ratchet. Get about there, pretty good. And then You get a cut here at the boot, so you get all the way swivel around. You get a joint that goes from the ankle into the shoe, so it could rotate and it could do a little bit of up and down. Also a soft ratchet. There we go. Alright, and same for the other side. Alright, I'll see how to get some of this equipment on him. Alright, so bringing back the visor's got a couple holes right here on the sides. So those should just clip right over. There we go, these little pegs on the side of his head. Almost got it. There we go. Alright, visor down, visor all the way up. Looks good. Alright, so then you got this holster on his right side, and that's for the little gun. So you just slot that right in, just like that. Alright. Alright, so now the little knives. So there is a sleeve right here on his right arm. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it goes with the blade side up. Right in there. That looks pretty cool. Then he has a pouch right here. And looks like it goes with the blade side like that. There we go. Slots into place. Alright. Let's see what else we could do with him. Alright. So looking at the backpack, there is that peg right there. The only gun I was able to find that could work with that is this one. The one that has the loop on the front. So it will peg right in there, right by the trigger. You slide it on, the handle of the gun goes into that cut, and it stores like that. I haven't been able to get any of the other ones in there because where the trigger is, it's too small of a hole to fit into that. This one came close, but it just wouldn't give. And then of course the ammo clip here gets in the way. Oh, I did notice something else. Look at this. This ammo clip also detaches from this gun. Focus. Okay. There we go. Maybe my camera won't so focus if I put this down. There we go. So it is the same ammo clip. And that just attaches right in there. Cool. I just found that out. So yeah, that one unfortunately doesn't slot into there. But this gun does. And then on the tip of this gun, you could put this little grappling hook. So it's got a hole right there. Let's see. There we go. There we go. And I guess if you want to tie like a little piece of twine between there, you could. Make it look like he's shooting a grappling line up. And then of course, this big peg on the back goes right into the back of your guy. There we go. Cool, cool. Alright. On to the next. Alright, so now the shield. So you want to get this arm up and feed this hand right through. And it's honestly probably easier if you detach this hand, hopefully. Takes a little bit of force, but let's see. Let's see. Focus, focus, focus. Alright, it's not want to focus, but there you go. See, it's not a real mushroom cap. It's just kind of like a little fatter side right here, and that just pegs into the arm. So, probably have to remove that. It might be possible with the hand on, but it's just going to be way easier with the hand off. And it is tight. But there we go. Can get that all the way on. Put the hand back in. Let's see, do a little bit of a better angle. Come on, hand. Of course, it's difficult to do this behind a camera. There we go. Well, I'll play with it, push it in further, but there you go. That's how you get the shield on. Alright, we'll look at some other stuff. Alright, so bringing him back in frame. So the other guns don't really have a place to peg onto him. So I guess you could just put either one in his hands. This gun, just because the ammo clip is on, like off-centered to the left, or to the right, I'm sorry, it doesn't look like it wants to go in comfortably in his right hand. So this one will probably fit better in his right hand. And his hands are kind of tight, but just feed it through the top. Loop that trigger finger around without bumping the camera too much. At least his hands are a softer plastic, so they're a little bit more flexible to do stuff with. There we go. That's more or less. But there we go. Could have him with a gun. This knife slides off, but you could push it a little bit further back so it holds in place. There we go. And the other gun, let's see, now that the shield's on, it's gonna be problematic, but let's see. Yeah. Let's see, there's that much. Oh, ammo clip came off. We'll just put that down. Let's see. Well, Alright. got it in the majority of his hand. It's just a little difficult with the shield on. This is probably one of those things where it's better with the shield off. Because that shield is going to get in the way if you're trying to get the gun in his hand with the shield on. Almost got it. Just gotta push his trigger finger right in there. There we go. Alright. There we go. Got the shield on his arm. Gun in. Let's see. We put the ammo clip back in. There we go. There we go. Alright. There we go. Alright, cool. So, there we go. Alright. Alright, guys. So, that was my quick look at the Ellie Viper. Pros, he has a lot of weapons. Cons is there's no paint on any of the weapons, aside from the shield and the little iris on his mask. All his weapons are just flat black, no paint. It is nice to see that the ammo clips are removable from this gun and from this gun. The very fact that he has to hold those two guns at all times, neither one stores anywhere on him. That's kind of a bummer, but you know, he does come with extra guns. If you really want, a lot of the other figures in the G.I. Joe Classified series don't come with enough weapons, so you can always just have one of the weapons go on the other guys if you want. But yeah, for a nice big figure, a lot of accessories, he does look good. The paint on the actual figure looks amazing. That blue on orange looks pretty good. The eyes, the way the eyes are painted, or if it's just applied, probably a tampograph that's applied. It looks really clean, looks really nice. Yeah, I would say if you're building up a Cobra Army G.I. Joe Classified shelf, this is definitely one of the figures that you want for that shelf. He's a nice big chunky figure, comes with a lot of accessories, and even if you don't put the guns on him, or if you have him displayed in a way that he's like using the grapple hook or using the shield or using his sidearm, you could put those other guns on another figure. It will look great. Alright guys, thank you for watching. If you like what you see, give me a thumbs up, a share, a subscribe. All that helps my channel grow. Till next time, be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes. We'll see you in the next.
Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, but helps my channel grow. Be excellent to each other and party on, dude.